Hey girls, it's Ambrosia here, and I've got my tea today because we are talking a true discussion that I would like to have because um, I have two opinions about this, and this is going to seem very contradictive of what I have to say. Um, and I'm going to reference a comment that I received on one of my videos, which I did not take offense to, but I did see that another viewer did take offense to it, and they were on the defensive side, where, pretty much just in case I took offense to it, which I did not. But the comment said something on the verge of, like, I'm glad you're wearing your natural hair because women that wear weaves, it makes me question whether they're real or they're genuine. Women that wear weave are normally fake. Pretty much not like you're trying to be, like a sellout of some sort. And I went on the verge of that. I'm not quoting it or anything, but that's what I'm remembering from the comment because it was about a week ago, and come on, I don't have the best memory. So, and like I said, someone commented about that, and in response to that, I could have easily responded to that in a comment, but I didn't want anyone to take anything the wrong way, so I would rather you see, my vibe while I'm saying it, and I would rather you see, actually hear my tone, because I'm not upset about it, and, I feel you, whatever your opinion is about women in natural hair and women in weaves. There are some very mean and not so genuine women out there wearing natural hair as well. So just because you see a woman wearing her natural hair or a man wearing his natural hair, that does not mean that he or she is a genuine person. That does not mean that that person is, honest in life. It doesn't mean that they're, in touch spiritually and all of that. It does not mean anything. It's just hair, and the way that you wear your hair, it's your prerogative. It does not make you like, just because I throw on a wig, that doesn't mean that I think I'm like up here. It doesn't mean that. It's just hair, and I feel like a lot of people take hair too serious, and that's why I've coined the term, fun naturals, and I try to hashtag it as much as possible, and I slacked on my fun naturals hashtag. But whether you wear a wig, a weave, braids, whatever it may be, if you're a natural, your hairstyle, that's not taking away your naturalness, and your hairstyle does not mean that you are, okay, I'm going to be natural, so now I'm going to be a genuine person. I'm going to be a kind, loving person. Okay, I'm going to wear a weave, and now I'm going to be snobby, and I'm going to like to start fights, and I'm going to talk crap about the next woman. Another thing I wanted to touch on is Destiny Gottlieb. Hey girl. She didn't make a video solely on this, but she kind of mentioned it in one of her videos where when she's meeting people, she likes meeting people when she's wearing her natural hair. When you meet someone when you're wearing a weave, and then later on you meet up to go do lunch or something, you kind of feel like you need to wear that weave again, or that person's gonna be like, who are you? Dang, I know I'm probably gonna get some bad comments down below because I don't think I'm explaining this right, but if you meet someone wearing your natural hair and you meet up with them again, they're genuine, because if you met them when you were wearing a weave, and you don't wear a weave, they may be like side-eye a little bit. Okay girl, we're gonna pump our brakes right there. I'm editing this video right now, and I'm realizing what I really wanted to say, and I feel like it's easier to put it in this way. So if you were out and about at the club, or out with the girls, and you had a weave or a wig on, and you met this guy, and he was really feeling you, and then you guys exchanged numbers, and he asks you out for a date or on a date, and you wear your natural hair. that guy may not be as interested. I feel like that's a better way to explain what I'm saying. But it's not only with guys, but it can also be with like friends or people that you meet, associates, you know. I hope I'm explaining this right. We'll get back to this. In this day and age, although a lot of us have, you know, transitioned to natural, and a lot of us are wearing our natural hair and, you know, going through our natural hair journeys, a lot of people still don't like accept the natural. Side note number 2, he met you with a weave, you end up wearing your natural hair, he may even like that better. So I'm just trying to just show the difference, because straight hair is a big jump from natural hair and vice versa. So okay, now we'll really get back to the video. I met someone before in a mall, right? I'm sorry. I met someone in a mall. I'm not gonna mention names or anything, but I had my natural hair, and you know, she acted like she wanted to be a friend and everything. But as soon as we met up, you know, she had a weave, and I'm not downsizing anything because I like weaves too. But she had a weave, and when we met up, she was like, "Girl, you would be so pretty. Let me give you my the girl that does my weave. Let me give you her number, because she will hook you up. You will be so pretty." But I'm thinking, so am I not pretty with my natural hair? You think I would be prettier if I had a weave in? Which I really hate that, because I feel pretty with my natural hair and I feel pretty with a weave. And what's more so, I feel prettier when I have my natural hair. This is not my natural hair, but I'm wearing braids. It's a natural hair style. It's a protective style. But I even feel a lot better wearing this than how I feel wearing a weave. And again, I know this is gonna be like so contradictive. I can only imagine the comments that are about to hit down below. But I really want you guys' opinion. Because someone is wearing their natural hair, that does not mean that they are a nice person, a genuine person, a hey, you can sit with us person. And just because you're wearing a weave doesn't mean that you can't sit with us person. However, contradiction, when oh my gosh, I feel like I meet, like the people that I meet when my hair is natural, I feel like it's like, here it is, like it or leave it, or help me out for real, because this is just, I don't know, it's been on my head for like the past week, and I think that it's something that we need to have a discussion about. I feel like it could be like a series about, and I feel like I need to have like some other naturals sitting here with me so I can get their opinion on it and see what they've experienced. But long story short, me and that girl, we are not friends. And it's because I don't like when someone is constantly trying to force a look on you that you'll be prettier this way. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that at all. Anytime I've worn my hair straight or in a weave, it's been for you guys, because, you know, I test out different styles. I test out different wigs. And I don't keep them in long because I'm constantly trying new things. But at the end of the day, I am a natural. I am a fun natural, and I love to experiment. I love trying new things. I put on a wig. That does not make me not natural. That does not make me not genuine. Oh my god, I'm chasing my tail in this video. Like, seriously. Please, like, let's get in the comments down below and talk about this. Pass this video along to your friends so they can join in on the conversation as well. Because I really want to know what you guys think. I really want to know. And I know I'm like contradicting myself a little bit. Because if I had a weave in the mall, that girl probably would not have, you know, she would have talked to me, but when we met up, she wouldn't have been like, girl, here. Because when we met up, it's like she had like that in her head, like, let me hook you up with my hairstylist. What? So let me know what you guys think. Should I repeat it? I did not take offense to your comment when you said, you know, you're glad I'm wearing my natural hair because it makes me seem more natural or more real, which isn't true. Again, there are a lot of phony people out there with natural hair. And just because you're wearing a weave does not mean that you're fake. But like Destiny Gottlieb said, she said that she meets more genuine people when she's wearing her natural hair, and I can feel that. And I know that the example that I gave you guys was not an example of me meeting someone genuine, but I feel like people really show their colors when you're wearing your natural hair, as opposed to when you're wearing a weave. It's different. It's a different ball game, and I don't really know how to explain it. Let's see if some of you guys can explain it and understand what I'm saying. So yeah, peace and love, guys. Let's get down in the comments and let's chit chat about it.